We can't hear you, Mr. Timothy. Check your mic. You are muted.
My name is Timothy Okunlola from Bashoron, Ibadan.
All right, thank you, Mr. Timothy. You are welcome. Demilade, can we hear from you, please?
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Demilade Grace Ajayi from Agbowo, University of Ibadan.
All right, thank you. You are welcome. Mr. Stephen, can we hear from you, please?
My name is Stephen Yanu. I'm from Ibadan, Olonsogo.
All right, thank you. You are welcome, Mr. Stephen. Mr. Victor, can we hear from you? Please place your camera very well. Are you with us?
Yes, I'm with you, sir.
Come on, let's see your face. Place your camera very well and let's hear from you quickly. We have limited time.
Okay, I'm here. Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. Paul, your name and where you're reaching out from.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just coming in now. I was having issue with network. My name is Paul Oyewole. I'm calling from Lagos, Nigeria. Ketu, Ikosi Ketu in Lagos State.
All right, thank you. Did you read the information? Did you read the instruction you have on your email?
Yes, I read the instruction. Sorry, sir, I was a little bit late. I read the instruction, sir.
All right, thank you. The next person, I believe the camera should be on. Can we? All right, please go ahead.
Hello, my name is Olani Sujay. I'm calling from Ibadan.
Sorry, we can't hear you clearly.
We can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. I'm calling from Ibadan.
Your name is
I'm calling from Ibadan.
Okay, thank you, Tolani. All right, we have one more person. Can you put on your camera, Tolani, or what's her name? You are supposed to, we have an instruction. We have an instruction. You receive an email and there's an instruction or how you are supposed to comport yourself. You don't put off your camera in an interview. It's either you come or you don't come, right? All right, the next person, Oluwabumi.
Yes, sir.
You are
Good
upside
afternoon.
down. You are upside down. Arrange your camera very well. We don't have time. Just introduce yourself. And Mr. Victor, if you are here, please put on your camera, arrange yourself.
Okay, sir.
Can we hear you, please?
This network is.
We have limited time for this session because we have a lot of other people coming in. Ramon Oluwabumi, we are waiting. Come on, introduce yourself, your name and address.
My name is Ramon Oluwabumi from Yano Church, Ibadan.
All right. Just to let you know, your camera is upside down, right? Now, Victor.
I'm sorry for that, sir.
Okay. Victor, are you ready to speak to us now?
Yes, sir.
Not you. Victor, are you ready to speak to us? Okay, I think we have to put you out. Is there any other person we have here that have not introduced you ourselves? Okay, once again, you are welcome. Like I said, my name is Victor, and you all know why you are here. It's basically because of the application that we received from you a couple of days ago, and you all are invited. This is actually the first time we are doing the open pool introduction and a form of interview, right? And it's because we are changing our recruitment system. Before now, it's supposed to be a one-on-one activity, but times and things have changed. And so we decided to explore other options, right? And so I want to introduce briefly the company that is called Eleos Group International, or you say Eleos Global, right? Eleos Group International is a Canadian-based travel consultant and student recruitment agency. We have branches in West Africa, Nigeria precisely. And what we do basically is corporate travel management, and we do immigration stuff also. And we are very big when it comes to student recruitment. We have over 178 partners across the globe. Most of them are in the US and Canada, or you can say North America in general. We've been around for a while, precisely 14 years now that we have been doing business, and we've had a lot of people that have passes through us. We have a lot of students that have come to us. I also have a lot of family who have relocated to their various destinations through us. I'm aware that most of you, you apply for different positions, right? We have various positions that you applied for. For the last time, if you cannot on your camera, can you exit from this interview, please? Please exit if you cannot on your camera. We are recording and we don't want this to disrupt our recording. Please exit if you cannot on your camera, please. Sorry for that. So, like I said, we have received application from so many people, different positions. But I want to let you know that the first step that we have now, like I said, we're not going to do a one-on-one interview. And the reason is basically because over time we have observed that a lot of people perform very, very bad during interview. And when they are given opportunity to work for one reason or the other, they have been the best, set of people to work with, even though they did very, very bad during interview, right? And of course, we have people that have done excellently well during interview, and we observe that they, when they get to work, they are next to nothing, right? They are not performing when they get on ground, either the ground. So we discovered that interview these days, most especially this current generation, is actually not the best, right? They can do well interview when they get to work, they are not doing anything, or they can do very, very bad during the interview, and when they hit the ground, they are doing very well. So to be able to match these differences that we observe, so we decided to do what we call an open probation system, right? We call it open probation system. The open probation system is we are going to bring all the candidates that we have received their resume, and we have reviewed the resume that it is in line with the job advert that we have. So we're going to bring everybody into the pool that we call the open probation system. Everyone is coming into the pool, and your form of interview is going to be practical now, right? Your interview is going to be practical on the job, and we are going to give you a time space of 1 to 3 months to do that, right? So we are replacing a one-on-one interview to what we call the open probation system. Can everybody hear me, please? Our time is running fast. I don't have more than 20 minutes. So we are creating what we call the open probation system. And the open probation system, what it means is that we are going to give you a time lag of 1 to 3 months Obviously, we expect that this should be rounded up in 1 month, but for benefit of doubt, 3 months. So in open probation system, you are going to do your interview practically. What we mean is we are going to test your ability on the job for that period of time. Then whoever that is able to pass the test during that period, we are going to absorb those tests. Sorry about that. Did you get what I just said? Who did not understand open probation system? Is there anyone who does not understand the open probation system? So for open probation system, like I said, you are going to do your interview right on the job, right? Your test is going to be right on the job, and we are going to give you a period of 1 month. I expect that whatever you want to do, 1 month is okay for you. But for the standard of the company, we are going to make it to be 1 to 3 months. What it means is after 3 months, if you cannot prove yourself in 3 months, we exit you, right? But we expect that whatever you want to do, you should be able to do it in 1 month. Do you understand? So that is what we call the open probation system, and that's what's going to be the form of interview that you going to have. So what does this entail? Now I move to open probation system. What does the open probation system entail? The open probation system, even though, like I said, we know that there are different positions that you guys applied for. Some of you applied for business development. Some of you applied for receptionist, some media and all that. I want to let you know that here at Eleos Group International, even though we know you have your core job, like your core job responsibility, which usually takes 50% or 75%, but at least you still have 25% responsibility of generating income to the organization, right? Everybody, for me, I lead the sales and marketing department, and everyone in the organization is charged with the responsibility, at least 25%, to be able to generate income to the organization. And that's the reason why that is the major ability we want to test. We want to see if our prospective applicants are people that can be able to interact very well, are people that can be able to sell the company, are people that can be able to talk about their company to family and friends, or are people to be able to follow up with whatever lead that is going to be given them. And that takes me to what I was saying, that how is this open probation system going to be operated? We are going to be giving anyone that is interested, we are throwing this open to you, right? We are going to be giving anyone that is interested among you to this open probation system. We'll give you a lead. You know what I mean by lead? Lead means we are going to give you list of people. You are going to talk to them for a period of 1 month, and we will expect you to be able to register 5 of these people. We are giving you minimum of 50 people to follow up with. Talk to 50 people, convince them, and let's see how you can be able to convince at least 5 of them to register with the organization. That is just your interview. That is your probation, right? So now for this period of 1 month, we want anyone that is interested to be able to follow up with this lead. This lead are people who are interested in our service already, right? They have contacted us. They have made inquiry about what we do. So what we are saying is when we give the lead to you, we want you to follow up with this set of people, and we want you to register at least 10% of these people we want to give you. As many of you that once you register 5 of them, we absorb you into the company. Once you register 5 of them, we absorb you into the company. If you don't do that in 3 months, we exit you finally. If you do that in 1 week, we absorb you. If you do that in 1 month, we absorb you. Like I said, left to me, I think whatever you want to do, you should be able to do 1 month, but maximum, let's say for some reasons, you are not able to follow up or you didn't get a response, let's give you 3 months to get this done. Now, this is going to be done online. You are going to do it wherever you are, right? As it is, because you are still going to what we call interviews to probation period, So we don't want to take responsibility for anything. We just throw this open for you like a form of your test and all that. We give you a lead and you follow up with them. If you can come back with result, then we know you are ready to work and you are fit for our work, right? You are ready to work and fit for our work. If that is done, then you come in. If you can't get that done within that period of time, then of course you and I know that maybe this is not the best thing for you. So that's the process. Like I said, you're going to do it for wherever you are. It's from home. You don't need to join us for now, right? And the person that is going to coordinate this is Mrs. Wumi, right? That's the person at the top left hand side. She's going to be the one to coordinate that. But I'll give you a number, right? I'll give you a number if you are interested in this that I've just said, because it's still open to you, right? Just send your name and email and write I am in. Just said I am in, your name and email, right? To this number on WhatsApp, 234 803 983 0469. I'm going to read the number again. 234 803 983 0469. Do you all get that? Literally, it's
No.
going to 0803983 0469. 0803983 0469. That number on WhatsApp, just send I am in and write your name and email there. From there, you will get a list of the lead. Then you are also going to get the WhatsApp number of your supervisor. Now, from there, once you get those details, you can follow up on your supervisor. If you have any question, whatever, she's going to lead you or whatever you needed to do. But basically, like I said, because one or two people are just joining now, what I just want you to know is that the period of 1 month to 3 months is where we want to put you to test, right? It's unfortunate, but we are just tired of bringing people into the company, and when they get there, we can't see any performance, right? And we have also been able to risk it at times that the least people that perform through an interview, but for one reason or the other, we brought them in and we see them doing very well. So that has one way or the other proved this generation wrong, that interview is not the best way to determine who is good or who is bad for the job. So let everybody come on board. Let's see what they can do. And if they are able to pass the test, then we can absorb them into the organization. Finally, for the remuneration during this period, for every person that you register, you have a 5% commission for that, right? For every person that you register, you have a 5%, 10% commission. I said 5%. There is a 10% commission for everyone that you register. So that will be your compensation for that period, right? But once that you are able to do that, 5 people will absorb you into the organization and you can begin to follow the normal staff procedure. As it is now, you are still in the process of your application, but we want to just test and be sure that we are dealing with the right set of people. Now, quickly, I have just 10 minutes to go. Does anybody have any question for me, please? Okay, please go ahead, Toluwani.
Really appreciate you, sir. So my question is, during this probation, are we going to be given like maybe call card to call these people, or we're going to do that on our own?
Well, we don't expect you to call because you all have WhatsApp, right? This follow-up is going to be email, WhatsApp. Do you understand? So your follow-up, the lead you are going to get, the list are going to be sent to your email, or if you want it on WhatsApp, they can send it to you. And they will also give you probably a format of following up, right? Now, finally, let me quickly say this. Let me say this. This is very important. Apart from the lead that we are going to give you, you are also open, right? You are open to share this thing with your family and friends. Do you understand? Because sometimes we have seen people doing very well outside the lead that we give them. Do you understand what I mean? How do you follow up with your family and friends? We don't want you to go and call them. We don't want you to go and be a nuisance to them. Don't go and disturb them. The way your family and friends are aware of this is if you follow up on our WhatsApp platform, you will always see every day we post stories. On those stories of the WhatsApp, there is a lot of information about what we sell, our brand and packages. All you just need to do is to share this thing on your platform. If you share our post on your platform, you will have family and friends asking you questions about it. From there, you can get your prospect, right? That might be the best way for you to get it, apart from the lead that we give you. But on our own part, we have a responsibility of giving you lead. That is, we are going to give you list of people that have come to us for inquiry that just needed somebody to follow up with to convince to register. So we are going to give you list of these people. At least each of you are going to get like 50 people. We are going to give you 50 people to talk to, and we expect within 1 month to 3 months that you come back with 5 people that you register. Your supervisor is going to be Wumi, like I said. And once you reach out to us on WhatsApp that you are in, we will be able to give you a lead to her. And from her, you get all the information, the list of the lead, the process that you follow. And when you have questions, you go back to her. But like I said, always be on our story every day. You have a lot of flyers, information about our packages. Share it on your platform. That is the best way for you to get your result faster than even the lead. Share it on your platform. Whoever that has questions, talk to them about it. Once they are interested, you can take them to me, or you come on the WhatsApp, the international WhatsApp platform. We can help you to follow up with them. Once you can bring 5 of them in, you are in, right? Like I said, that might be the best pathway for you, apart from the lead that we have given you. Now, our time is fast spent. I will take one more question, please. Who is the next person? Somebody want to say something?
I think there is
I have a
a
question.
inside the chat.
You said what?
But there's a
I
question
have questions,
inside the
sir.
chat box.
Those ones can go to the email or WhatsApp because we actually don't have time.
Okay.
Yeah, we will. Good afternoon, please. Can you wait to hear us? Meeting is not audible. Other people are hearing. So if you cannot hear us, obviously it's going to be at your own hand. Yes, they repeated the number, so there is no question here.
Somebody said, my question is, are we going to get like a proper information concerning this move?
Go to the website. Go to the website and learn about us. And if you have a question, go to that WhatsApp page. You will get a lead. And by the time you get a lead to your supervisor, all direct questions should go there. Here, what we are doing is just to introduce you to the company, tell you what we expect from you. If you need a lead, more information, when you get to your supervisor, she's going to answer your question, right? But for now, if you are in, just send a message, email, and number. Then we can be able to start directing you to whoever that is going to supervise you. Then you can have a more robust question. Of course, this platform is not where we'll be saying so much. I expect before you come here, you must have gone to the website and read about the company, right? So that should be the first thing that you prompt, maybe you are going to attend or not. If this is going to be a proper interview, I should be the one asking you what you know about us and why you want to join us. If you are here and you don't have that information yet, then obviously you don't know why you are here. Any other person? I think we have 2 minutes. All right, thank you guys very much.
I have a question.
I'm going to see you.
I have questions.
Who is that?
Timothy Okonola.
Okay, speak up,
question,
please.
sir.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Now, I want to ask that after we might have gotten the 5 prospects we are to register. Now, does that mean that are the things we are going to be doing when you later bring us in? Is that the role we are going to be performing? Then
No.
secondly, will our remuneration also be based on commission?
No.
Is there a basic salary as well?
Yeah, of course, of course. Now, the first thing is when you are absorbed to the organization, it's going to be based on your role that you applied for. And you are going to have your core office job. You understand? Remember, you'll be reporting to the office. You have your core office job, but included in your role, everybody will have a percentage of your assessment that will still be based on how many profits or success you have brought to the organization. None of you will be able to sit down and just come and go, because you can go to secretariat if you want that kind of a job, right? Here is a business office. At least 25% of your appraisal will be based on this. That's why we want to really know who are those that could be able to talk to people, convince to people, right? We are not sending you out on the streets. We are not sending you to go and be calling your family and friend. All we are saying is we'll give you a lead. Talk to our customer, convince them. Okay, share our information on your platform. Whoever that is interested, bring them in and let them be a prospect. Since it's a business office, this is not secretariat, this is not federal work, right? So if you are coming to a business office, you should know the bottom line is income, right? So everybody, you are going to bring at least 25% of your appraiser. Some are 50%, depending on your prospect, right? For example, we have those that apply for sales and marketing, business development, even up to receptionists or media, but everybody will still expect you to contribute to the bottom line of the organization. That's why we are so much interested in this area, because we don't want people to come and just sit down and be going home every day. We don't need such people. We don't have that kind of a job, right? For you to come and sit down in the morning and go home 5 o'clock, that's not where we are open. We are open for business, right? So secondly, you have a basic salary, and your salary, your remuneration are even in 4 parts. So you have your basic salary. You also have the area of commission that continues. This commission continues even when you join. If you bring 100 people, you get your money. And we also have what we call the process side. Now we are just talking about registration. Just register them and get your commission. Now, whoever you brought to the organization to register, and after meeting with the international office and all that, and they eventually said, oh, I want to retain your service, you still have commission on that also. So your remuneration are in various parts, but once you come on board, you have your basic salary. I think that answers your question, right? All right, yes. So I believe you can have more opportunity to ask a question when you get to the supervisor. But like I said, we'll continue this conversation as many that are able to put their information on the WhatsApp number that I sent. Do everybody have that WhatsApp number? It's 08039830469. So thank you guys very much for being there. I have to go now. I hope to see you some other time. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.